What's up, everybody? I'm Storm. You can too. Welcome to another day in my life. Today is January 17th, 2023. The day after MLK, so I hope that you had a very good MLK off, or if you had to work it, I hope that you didn't have too bad of a day. And quite honestly, I hope that you remembered a little bit for why you had that day to begin with. But aside from that, let's talk about a little something I like to call a good HBO series. And no, I'm not talking about Velma. I am talking about The Last of Us. That was excellent. Absolutely wonderful. If you're looking to do a video game to TV adaptation of anything, take your notes, because that was wonderful. Excuse me. Alright, let's dive in, huh? You could saddle up the opening game cutscenes and some of the opening game action, and you would pick up a few things from the TV show that you'd almost like to see integrated into the game. How many times have you ever said that? They started it really well with a 1960s ABC TV panel about theoretically what would take down humanity, and it was really well done. It was believable. It was a very believable panel about what if, and then they continued off of a little piggyback, brought it forward to the year 2003 rather than 2013, which again I really like that change. Not having the more futuristic technology excuse me, my goodness. Nokia phones. They even had the little photograph. They had a framed picture of George W. Bush, which I remember growing up, having the American flag in the classroom, saying the pledge before class, having George W. and all that good stuff. It was a very believable scene. It was very surreal. It was like taking a snapshot into what life was like for me as a 10-year-old back in 2003. So, yeah, that was fun. I had a lot of fun with just kind of putting myself into the situation, which, again, with TV shows of today, I find that very, very hard to do because writers are writing so crappily. But I digress. All of the changes that they decided to make, I actually had an appreciation for. They race swapped a little bit with Hannah, the daughter, and whatever. It didn't even faze me. The only thing that I took note of is just, it was like, okay, she had this kind of hairstyle in the game, and she was obviously white, and in the TV series, she had very long, beautiful curly hair. So, and they focused on the next door neighbors a lot more, with the Adlers and Nana, which, unlike the game, you don't get a lot of interaction between the neighbors, but it made it more of a believable story about, how quickly this stuff really set on. And oh my gosh, that reveal of Nana being infected with that crap coming out of her mouth, gave me Resident Evil vibes. It was creepy, dude. So yeah, you're gonna want to see this thing. You know me, I'm ruthless when it comes to my grading, but this gets a 9.5. It was a very good step in the right direction right out of the gate. I'm giving it a strong A. I'm saying that this is must-watch television. Watch it now. If you don't have HBO Max, beg, borrow, or steal, because you're not going to want to miss this show. This is it. This is what you needed. This isn't Paramount with Halo. This isn't, like I say, the Velma show. This is some high-class television. They nailed the music. The cinematography was good. The foreboding and foreshadowing, very well done. Believable set pieces. Post-apocalyptia in Boston and in Texas. You know, these are places that you're going to become very familiar with, because this, maybe not so much Texas anymore once you get past your prelude. But yeah, I'm just saying, very well done, masterfully done, absolutely big fan. Gotta see this. Do not miss it. What else can you say? What else can you possibly say? They nailed it. They hit a home run right out of the gate. Pedro acted his ass off. Little Bear from Game of Thrones, she made a really good Ellie. Like I say, the girl that played Hannah, she did a great job. The dude that is Tommy, he's killing it. You just got to go watch this show. And then after you watch the show, make sure you do yourself a favor. If you've never played the game, like me, I've never played the game, but I've watched the cutscene movie on YouTube. Just do one of those side-by-side comparisons between the show and the game, and you'll thank me for it. It's wow. They did their homework. The source material was observed. Golly, I can't say much else without repeating myself. Up next in big doings, figure I'll update you with my life. Everly is close to becoming 3 months old. She's a lot more vocal. She's absolutely adorable. I freaking love her. Caitlin says that I've been a little bit more attitude-y lately. I would probably have to agree with her. I've been on one lately. I don't know. I think something's wrong with me. I'm living too much good. I'm like trying to find reasons for it to be bad, and then just act on it. I am now a official gun owner again. I own a pistol. I bought an M&P Shield 9mm, and I really enjoy it. I'm one of those guys that one of my favorite parts of the military was the disassembly and reassembly of my M16, so I'm gonna enjoy taking apart, disassembling, and reassembling my pistol, especially because it's 4 pieces. It's built similar to a Glock, so nice and simple. And I've already added something to it. I wanted a flashlight, so I went ahead and made sure that I bought a TLR6, and because I have my conceal carry, I do conceal carry it with me. Someday soon I'll do a breakdown and show you guys exactly what I bought. But until that time, I just know that my life is good. Things are good. I can't wait to start shooting at the range. Getting proficient with pistols because I've never fired one before. And I'm going to continue watching Last of Us. I'm going to continue to hate shows like the Velma show. I'm going to take care of my baby. I'm going to love more, hate less. As much as I can. You just have to appreciate me for who I am. I'm sorry. I don't change for nothing. Drinking tea. Anyway, that's about all I got. Not much else has changed. Peace.